literally impossible to avoid.
Yeah, it does not seem optimal in the slightest.
So I guess just pray for no quarter frames.
Plus no quarter frames.
But it seems exceptionally rare, seeing as that's the first time it's happened, so... And who knows, maybe it might not be quarter frames, maybe I actually just made a mistake there and died.
Maybe.
Although if I did, then that would be really regardless of whether or not that was a mistake or quarter frames, it is still keeping up with the trend of me not getting this section for seemingly no good reason.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Just dying to random shit, man.
Hey, I won the war.
At least I'm getting the hard stuff like that.
Yeah, you just seem to be dying to bullshit. The thing about you is that you have a talent for like getting consistent with like random stuff. So just if you're getting good at the guard, I feel like one thing that's really good is that no matter what, like you tangibly are doing good with like the death part. So just I don't know, continue and know that things are gonna get better with you.
Yeah. That was a nice double firsty to remove having to grind for a bunch of shit there. Nice getting burned.
Okay, army, it's time to heal.
I don't even know this, but there's a really shitty scam that you can do.
What's your scam?
So, the scam is, you go on wish.com, right?
Uh-huh, what is that?
It's a shitty website.
Uh-huh.
It's like eBay, but with more scams. So you go there, and you buy a GPU.
Oh no.
The catch is, this GPU is a very low price for what is being advertised.
Huh?
But certainly it must be real. After all, no one would ever sell a fake GPU.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what they do. They sell you that GPU, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, the actual GPU die, the thing that like makes your graphics go ver, they swap it out for a significantly weaker chip. Then they sell you that GPU as if it was the GPU you actually purchased.
That sounds gross.
And that's how you get scammed. You can also do it with CPUs. You can sell a Ryzen 3600 as a fucking Athlon, which is a 10 years old processor.
That seems very unpleasant, yeah.
You can do it. What sucks is how prevalent these scams are, because like the Ryzen one that I just mentioned, that happened to someone who bought it from Best Buy.
That's crushing, jeez, Best Buy.
Yeah. To my knowledge, I think they got reimbursed, but still.
Yeah, that's like a real thing. You can
The
trust
scam is it's kind of like the Dell thing that happened to that one guy. The computer was so shit, but like he didn't know enough about computers to realize that like no, this is not correct, right? Or to know immediately what was incorrect.
Yeah.
So yeah, the scam is basically just like you're trying to troubleshoot what's wrong with the GPU without realizing the you just kind of get scammed. It's a very effective scam.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm really scared about buying stuff like that. One thing that I kind of like always remember is the fact when I was putting together my jump, which cost my jump that cost me an entire summer interest. It's like a $2,000 jump.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to put it together. The most expensive card is the Liliana Veil, which is actually my favorite magic card of all time.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a deal for it for $50 online. Like someone was trying to sell a copy for $50, and it looked like $50. It's weird because it's like a really good deal for a Liliana, but it's like not so good a deal that it's inherently suspicious. Like
Yeah.
I could totally imagine someone trying to get a Liliana for $50.
Yeah.
So I bought it, and it comes here, and it's a really convincing fake, and I play it for 2 events before someone calls a judge on me and has me disqualified for playing a fake card, and it was painful.
Oh.
Like, I mean, to begin with, it was like a, you know, I spent $50 on it. I never got back. It just soaked me up. I was also just so excited because I was like, wow, I'm actually putting together Jund, and then I realized that like the central part of the deck is fake, and I get spammed.
I don't get it though. Like, what's so bad about playing with fake cards?
Nice, you're getting really consistent at that. That was one of the scariest things to say.
Yeah.
So, basically, there's a few reasons. One of them is the fact that, like, what the company sells is effectively the fact that they made the designs for the cards. Like, the cards cost cents for them to make, obviously. So, like, if they all need to make fake cards, then, like, there's no reason, there's no way to make money. And, like, yeah, like, the reason that Magic cards are worth money is because you can play them at events to try to, like, you know, earn prizes, and also because you like the game. So, like, if they let you use fakes, then no one would buy the original ones, because, like, I mean, the Out of the Veil is a $90 card. Like, if you could buy a $1 Chinese fake, like, you just do that.
Yeah, it just seems kind of sad to just get DQ'd. At the very least, it's like, I don't know.
It looks out. It was actually a really good fake too. Like the person had to bring out a jeweler's loop to realize that the textures were wrong. But actually, it's really cool. Like if you know what you're doing, you can figure out like which cards are fake really well using them as features. Nice. You are cool, and I respect the grind.
Okay, let's see if we can get past whole slopes.
You know what? Let's get greedy and invade more people. I killed the Shoshone. I can totally become the Greeks.
This is past slopes.
Past slopes, dog. Past slopes.
It is.
Odd. It seems like the Greeks know they're setting up for war. Little do they know. This turn, I discovered dynamite, and with dynamite comes artillery, the most overtuned unit in the game. Artillery are so broken. Time to conquer the world. Well, time to conquer the world after making enough money to upgrade every cannon. Oh my gosh, these things are so OP.
The fact that I nearly got past Blue Tower again is a really good sign, because it means like that consistency is not like a one-day thing. It's like, yeah, that's repeatable.
Yeah, you are indeed a true Chongman.
Come on, look at me. Thank you.
The feeling just wants attention.
Look at me, I'm Dr. Zoidberg.
Okay, the Greeks. You're right to worry, and it's time for you to die!
Okay, 5 firsties is pretty high up.
Okay, we're at war with the Greeks now.
It seems
Let's see how that
inefficient.
goes.
Aren't the Greeks strong?
The Greeks were strong in ancient civilization days, but now it is 1710 AD. Humanity has reached 1910 AD levels of development because I play really well. And there is no way that they're gonna survive this one.
Yeah, that seems like
Also,
a bit
I
of
have-
a...
What?
Seems like a bit of a Greeks lose scenario.
Also I have artillery. Artillery are genuinely the most overtuned unit to sit by. It's actually disgusting.
That was terrifying. I had a very, very strong angle there. I was basically going like perfectly straight.
And then, no matter what happens, you never go straight, and this time you look straight.
Like that could have done like the crazy strat.
Crazy goes. I need more money. I need money to invade the Greeks. I can't upgrade all my units to the end.
Okay, don't get death pixeled this time, please. There we go. Getting death pixeled is suboptimal.
You think? Here's controversial.
Okay. Another 24, right? Very nice.
That's pretty exciting. Turn.
Alright. Is God wearing black? That's a very emo sentence. I'm too soft to be emo.
Soft, comfy, ooey, dummy.
Okay. I actually could have gone for that now that I think about it.
We fear nothing.
God damn it, Amp. Stop being you.
That's mean, telling someone not to be themselves, but Amp's the server.
Okay, the Amp's being a homie now. Now he's throwing that ass in a circle.
Okay, so upgrade to artillery, upgrade to artillery, existing artillery, do artillery things. Gosh, it's not even difficult. Artillery is just so broken, things just die.
Isn't this the nature of war? Oh my god, that was lucky.
Ooh, yeah. I was scared for a second with that one.
Oh my god. Okay, sure, whatever. I'm alive, even though I should have died literally 3 different times there.
Well, we take those.
They almost died again there. The wall pushed me out and the scuttlebug was about to give me a fucking licking.
Have you considered not being a fool?
Yeah, these are the strats that give you heart attacks.
Yeah, no kidding. Ooh.
These are the kinds of strats that contribute to the biggest killer in the United States. Heart disease joke.
Yeah. Alright, but this one of the really cool things about Civ is that, like, so when you enter the industrial, like, obviously industrialization gives you all kinds of cool shit, but it's literally industrialization. But like, which industrial tech you go for first is like a big decision, because like you can only research one at a time, and like you're gonna fall drastically behind in anything you don't research. So one thing you can research is public schooling. Public schooling is broken. I should probably get past this.
Sounds like it would be. Come on. Okay. Keep talking.
So public schooling is kind of broken. Like it gives you huge science bonuses because like, yeah, you have an educated population, you do better science now. You can go for industrialization, which for the actual technology called industrialization is factories, which are also broken. You have factories now. Your opponents are still building things by hand. Or you can go with dynamite, just because your artillery. And artillery is for the early industrial era, the most overtuned unit in the game. So if you go for not artillery, if an opponent went for artillery, they can just kill you because they have artillery, and anything that isn't artillery is gonna die to artillery. However, if you go for schools and you manage to not get invaded, you're just gonna win the game because you're gonna be like a fucking 100 years more advanced.
It seems pretty unbalanced in terms of meta.
It's the opposite. Like basically, since you're torn between 3 broken choices, you typically which one you go for is a huge decision that like in a multiplayer scenario feels really good. It's like sometimes you go for education and you correctly beat the ones invading you, and then you just win, and that feels amazing. And sometimes you like build artillery and just conquer 3 people, and that also just feels amazing.
So basically, if I'm not misunderstanding, you essentially are using all of the knowledge that you've gained throughout the playthrough to make a super huge decision that basically the entire game banks on.
Yeah. Typically, I mean, well, at a high level play, the game is usually settled before you reach the early industrial era. But outside of that, like, yeah, this is like the big fork for the industrial era, like, in terms of wins. And it's really good.
This is officially a PB.
And as a result, I just one hit a crossbow. My opponent's using crossbows and he's artillery. The thing got one hit. The thing got erased. The thing got deleted. That person had a family.
Okay, barely lived that. It's fine. Actually, wasn't as close as it seemed. I'm gonna play that safe. Dude, heave ho, can you stop fucking blocking the road? There we go. Okay. Okay. That's quite a scary ledge grab.
Yeah, no kidding.
Seeing as like how much banks on it.
Yeah.
The one good thing about the glitchy wall kick strat is that you don't have to do that ledge grab. Okay. There's only 2 more big things that could kill me. And if I play it safe, only 1 more.
It sounds like you should play it safe. I'll pick some. Place you here.
Alright, here's the first thing that could kill me. It's the one that kills you if you don't play it safe.
That was a lot of firsties.
Okay, 6 firsties, that's enough to safely cross. Especially if you get another quintuple firstie. Sorry, sextuple. Septuple. Alright.
You're kind of a chonga.
One more thing that can kill me. That was funny.
I don't even know what happened to you there.
The amp. Do not get hit by that. I don't want to tumble down the whole stairs into the quicksand.
That would be a very spectacular death. Like, just painfully tumble it all the way down. If it wasn't so crushing, it'd be fucking hilarious.
That is all the hard parts done. That's all the medium parts done. That's all the things that can realistically kill you done. That's it.
And let's go! Good job, buddy.
C14 reds and 2 save states. Let's go. I needed that break and I nailed it.
Nice. Oh my gosh, this is just after 1 day of sleeping in it. I feel like you're gonna get the star a lot faster than you think. Honestly. You're incredible.
Don't save the game because I didn't really get it. But that's it. 2 save states. Let's go. I did it.
2 save state completion.